Hi everybody. In this video, we're going to read the next chapter of Ancient Pokémon Attack. Chapter 17. As Lance and Ash took off, Pikachu gave Groudon a new command. Pika, said Pikachu, and Groudon shot another solar beam at Kyogre. This time the ancient water-type Pokémon was knocked back into the sea, but not for long. Kyogre swam like a torpedo just below the surface, heading straight for Groudon. At the last moment, Kyogre dove lower and pulled the mighty continent Pokémon down under the water. "Oh no, Pikachu!" Ash cried. Electric-type Pokémon couldn't go under the water like that and stay strong. "Stay calm, Ash," said Lance. "Just wait." Dragonite circled the spot where the two ancient Pokémon had gone under. Ash watched as Kyogre's head resurfaced, followed by Groudon's. And there was Pikachu, just as tough as ever. Ha! Pikachu clung to Groudon's head and braced itself for the next attack. But Kyogre wasn't about to wait. It reared back, opened its flippers wide, and released a yellow beam of energy from its mouth. Groudon countered with a mud shot attack, blasting Kyogre's beam of light with its own shower of mud. The two beams crashed into each other and exploded. This was May's chance. She steered Lance's red Gyarados closer to Archie. "Beautifly, I choose you," she called. May released her bug-flying type Pokemon into the air. It flapped its shimmery blue and yellow and red wings. "Now, Mudkip, let's go!" shouted Brock. He threw out a Pokeball and Mudkip leaped out, ready to use its water-type moves. "Mudkip!" it shouted. "Somehow, we gotta distract Archie and attack at the same time," said Max. May and Brock knew just what to do. "Mudkip, water gun!" Brock called. Mudkip spewed a cannon of water from its mouth at Archie. "Now, Beautifly!" commanded May. "Silver Wind!" Beautifly flapped its wings, sending curls of white light pulsing toward Archie and his hovercraft. "What's this?" Archie bellowed. They had his attention. "All right, Kyogre, give them what they deserve for interfering." "He fell for it," Max called. Kyogre charged the friends. Gyarados led Kyogre away from Groudon and Pikachu. "Kyogre's distracted," Lance shouted as he and Ash watched from above. Pikachu and Groudon noticed too. Groudon fired another solar beam toward Kyogre. Kyogre tried to stop it with a tidal wave, but wasn't fast enough. The sea bass and Pokemon had been caught off guard. Groudon's solar beam hit Kyogre right in the chest, sending it flying backward into the crashing waves. Archie screamed out as his connection to Kyogre broke. As Lance and Ash watched, the red orb spawn began leaving Archie's body. It was a painful separation. Archie fainted and fell off his hovercraft toward the sea. The red orb floated up into the sky. "Go!" Lance called to Dragonite. The dragon Pokemon dove down and caught Archie in its arms just before he hit the water. "That was a great catch, Dragonite," Lance said. Meanwhile, Pikachu was also crying out in pain as its connection to the blue orb was broken. The ball left its little yellow body, and then the blue orb flew up into the sky. "Pika! Pika!" Pikachu cried. Like Archie, Pikachu passed out as soon as the blue orb floated away. The tiny Pokemon wobbled and fell backward off Groudon's head. Pikachu was plummeting toward the sea. "Pikachu!" Ash dove into the water just as Pikachu hit the surface. The force of the fall sent Ash's buddy deep to the bottom of the ocean. Diving down, 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 Ash swam toward his Pokemon. He grabbed Pikachu and cradled it in his arms just before its body hit the sharp coral below. Ash was very relieved. They weren't safe yet. Kyogre was swimming straight for them.